Hey everyone, my name is Faith and I live here in Cleveland, Tennessee. I actually just moved here like 2 months ago and I've been really itching to want to grow some seeds. I did it in Florida where I used to live, but since we moved here I don't have a backyard that I can plant in, at least because I rent a house. So I'm gonna do a pot container gardening since I have a little porch that I can put all my containers on. And I wanted to bring you guys along for the experience. And here we go. Okay, so I have picked out my seeds. I've gone through all my seeds and picked out the ones I want to be able to plant. And the only ones I'm not gonna do from seed are tomatoes and peppers, because I'm buying this thing that will hang and they'll hang down. So I was just gonna buy a started plant for that because I don't have those in the mail yet. But for my seeds, I'm doing herbs. Gonna try cucumbers, melons, and beans and okra. So for my herbs, I'm gonna do parsley, rosemary, chives, dill, 2 different kinds of basil, and cilantro. Now some of these are from the grocery store, and then I got 1 from Baker Creek, 2 from Baker Creek, most of them from the grocery store. And then these ones, a cucumber, China Jade. This is from Baker Creek. A tiger melon. This is a royal burgundy bush. It's a bush bean. I don't know if I want to do bush. I'll do it. And then a Jing orange okra. And this is from Baker Creek. And this one's from the store. And that is what I'm going to plant today. I need to go through and write tags for all of my plants so I know what's what instead of just watching. Because I'm not an expert gardener and I don't know plants by their leaves yet. One day I will. And I got these ones off of Amazon. Okay, hey guys. These are my pots that I've gotten, and then I have 2 more pots that I brought with me to here. And since these didn't have holes on the bottom, I asked my husband to put holes on the bottom so they'd be able to drain, because having to empty a pot is not fun. So these small ones that I got, these are going to be my herbs. Gonna put my herbs in these ones. So let's get filling them up. You know what? I'm gonna put sticks on the bottom of these first to keep something on the bottom and let it drain easier. So let me go get my sticks. And these sticks over time will turn into compost. So I got all the sticks in it, and now I'm gonna put the dirt in it. Okay, now that I got them planted, I'm gonna put the seeds in them, the fun part. And I know, probably shouldn't be doing this right now because my last estimated frost date is not until April 18th. And it's only, what, the 9th, 10th, something like that. So, but, oh well. I was watching a YouTuber, and she planted early last year, and what she did was she put mason jars on top of her seedlings and then covered them, and they lived. Now that's not saying that mine will do the same, but it's worth a shot if you get to plant early. So these are all my herbs. I'm gonna plant them a little heavy, but they're herbs, so that's okay. And I mean, it's always fun to have more. There you go. Parsley. Cilantro. And it's better to, in my opinion, to put more seeds down than what you want, because some of them might not germinate, and that would suck if you have to replant. And this one I'm going to do my two different basils. One's purple. It's called the dark purple opal basil, so that will be pretty. And then normal basil, just because, why not? This one's my rosemary. My dill, because I'm also doing cucumbers, so I could can, if I have luck with them, and make my own dill cucumbers with my own cucumber and my own dill. Okay, well that did not open how I needed it to. Here. Ooh. And now the chives. Okay. And now I'm going to put a layer of dirt on top of them instead of pushing them in. I watched another YouTuber and this is how she does it. And it seems pretty simple and easy. And she always has great success, so I'm gonna try. Hopefully this works for me. She doesn't put a lot either. Just enough to cover. So there we are for this one. My herbs are done. I'm going to put a tray under them so when I water them in the beginning, my seeds don't fall down. I'm really hoping they don't. They'll stay where they are. So fingers crossed they don't go anywhere. Oh, my leg. And I got these two bigger pots. And in these ones, I'm going to do, let's do that one over there. For these two, I'm going to do my purple beans and my cucumbers. Let's plant. I'm not going to do as many of these just because I don't think I don't need that many for these. There's different color seeds. We'll see what we get. I just did 4 of the purple beans. And for these two, I'm going to let them grow up. So I'm going to get a stake and put a stake in the middle of them so they'll grow up onto them. So now let's go plant my last 2 pots. These are the pots I have. Topi stay. Now I might have to go get more dirt for one of these pots, just because I don't think I have enough. One of them already has some stuff on the bottom of them, so that's fine. The other one I'm going to get some more sticks to put on them in it. I have a massive hole and I want to be able to put something in it so it doesn't leak through, because these pots come with those big holes. So I grabbed some rocks that I have at the bottom of my steps. And that should be good. So yeah, I am gonna have to go buy one more bag to be able to plant in it. So in this first one, that's furthest from my greenhouse that I have right here, I'm going to put the okra, and I'm only going to do 2 because these get big, and I'm doing 2 just in case one doesn't germinate. And if both of them germinate, I can just pinch one off and let one grow. And then in the one closest to my greenhouse, I'm going to put a like panel on the side of this so the melons can grow up the greenhouse and have more support than a a stake that will go into this. I don't want to do that because the melons will get too heavy and I don't want them to fall over. So I'm just going to put something on the side of this that will let them grow up onto it, and I think it will look really pretty. Uh-oh. And when I go get that other bag, I will plant these melons with you. Let's fill this up. Gotta go get the seeds. I'm only gonna put 2 of them since they'll grow big. A third. And now we see what happens.
Is the okra, the melons, my herbs, cucumbers, because I'm going to do it on this side too, the trellis, and the green beans. Can't wait for it to start sprouting.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one when we start getting those baby sprouts.